Hey guys, Allie's RNY Odyssey coming here at you for my week 36 update since today is Tuesday. Let's go over my stats. So I had gastric bypass surgery with Dr. Andrew Arverbach at St. Agnes Hospital on January 31st of 2017. My highest ever recorded weight was 449.9, and that was recorded on December 23rd, 2016. I started my preoperative diet on December 25th, 2016. Day of surgery, I was down to 418. Last week when I came to you, I weighed in at 279.6, I believe. And this week, I weighed in at 278.4. So that is a total loss of 1.2 pounds. Womp womp. So, yes, I would like more. However, it is going in the right direction. I do step on the scale, not every day, but here and there on occasion. And I was down to like 276 and change a few days ago, so I'm not sure what happened. It did start to get hot again here, so I'm wondering if it's just water from the heat or something like that. But I'm not going to fret about it because it's not like I'm eating a bunch of crap I'm not supposed to eat or anything like that. And I'm doing a lot more activity. So I'll tell you a little bit about how my week went. I feel like I had a really good week. I taught Friday night, started a solo, which was a lot of fun, for a little girl that's getting ready to turn 9, and I really like working with that age. They're like little sponges, and you can teach them a lot, so I really enjoyed that. Had good classes that night. Saturday was a big day for me because I had my high school class reunion. I had a really pretty hot pink dress that I wore with a black cardigan, and I will insert a picture of that here. Okay guys, so I'm back and I changed positions here because it's getting late and I'm getting very sleepy. I got sidetracked there for a couple of hours, so now I'm just coming back to finish up. But as you saw from that clip just a second ago, I had a good time at the reunion and I felt pretty, and it was great seeing old friends, and I even got out on the dance floor and did a little bit of dancing, or at least a little bit of swaying. I guess is about all I was doing. But hey, I got up there and did it, and I was so happy not to be one of the people sitting at the tables watching everybody else have fun. Like how far I've come in such a short time. So that was awesome. So I was surprised that on Sunday that I didn't just lay in bed all day, because with all the walking I had to do at the reunion and then the dancing and all of that, I just figured I was spent. But I did get up and cooked on Sunday. I made some white chicken chili. It was delicious. If you'd like me to do a recipe video of that or share the recipe, I'm more than happy to do so. Everybody liked it. My entire household, even my boys, who can sometimes be picky eaters, really liked it. Like the entire pot is gone. Make it in the crock pot, super simple, was yummy. And then I also cleaned out my closets again. I went through my closets, tried almost everything on. I had to put a lot of things in the sell pile because they're too big for me now. And I just had such an abundance of clothes because I think like there was a bunch of stuff that I bought that I didn't really like. I was just trying to find stuff in my size, and now it's all too big for me. So I had a lot of stuff that I ended up putting in the sell pile. So I have quite a big sell pile now. And I only kept the things that I really liked and that, fit me. So I have a whole closet of clothes that currently fit me, which is awesome. I do still have some things in a size down from where I'm at now. Just a small handful, though. Like, not a whole lot. Um, I don't know how far away I am from sizing down, though, because, like I've talked to you guys about before, the issue's my arms. If it weren't for my arms, I'd be in the next size down. Literally, like, in my clothes, depending on the cut, a lot of times it's baggy in my body, but fits my arms. So, of course, if I get something that's fitted to my body, if it's got sleeves, especially in winter's coming up, it doesn't fit my arms. So, I'm hoping my arms go down. They have gone down some. I can tell they've gone down some. But I figure eventually, at some point, I've got to get down into the next size. My arms have got to give in and lose some. So that was a good thing, though, just going through the closet and being like, this isn't going to fit me. Oh, it fits me. Yay. And that was happening over and over again. So that was cool. Then yesterday, Monday, I finally made it to the ophthalmologist about my eye. You can see it's turning in right now a little bit. So thankfully, it's nothing neurological. It's nothing to do with my brain. See how bad it is right now? It's probably because I'm tired that it's getting worse. Nothing to do with my brain, nothing neurological. They don't feel it's a stroke, a tumor, anything like that, because everything else is working perfectly. So what they told me was I have something called a atropia, a strabismus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. And that I've had it since I was born. That it's a congenital defect, basically. And I said, well, I don't remember, my eyes weren't turning in when I was younger. I wasn't having double vision when I was younger. And she said that sometimes some people that have this, that are born with it, learn to compensate for it. I don't know what exactly she meant by that, but I'm guessing like I learned how to hold my eyes to make them not turn in. Somehow I taught myself that, but that as you get older, you're no longer able to compensate for it. And that's when they start to turn in and you start to have the problems. So they had to refer me to a pediatric specialist, and they're trying to get me an appointment sometime this year for a surgery consult because he only meets with adults twice a month because it's a problem that's typically fixed in childhood. So apparently I need surgery to correct the problem. I asked if there was anything else that could be done, vision corrective therapy, exercises, and they said no, that I needed to have the surgery. So I freaked out a little bit about that, but I'm okay now. And I realized that, thank God, it's not something more serious. The surgery is supposed to be safe. I will have to go under. I think the surgery takes about an hour. I'll probably be in the hospital for about half a day, and then out of work for maybe close to a week. Can't drive for several days to a week. So, but it'll be nice not to like keep having this eye turn in because, not only is it not attractive, but more importantly, it's really messing with my vision, and me driving around like this isn't okay. Oh, and another thing that freaked me out is apparently sometimes I turn off my vision in my left eye. So they did this test where when you looked at a flashlight that had dots on it, I had special glasses on, and the glasses were configured to where out of the right eye, you would see the red dots, and out of the left eye, you would see the green dots. So when she first turned the flashlight on, I saw all of the dots really quickly. But then as I tried to focus in on the flashlight and see it clearly, all I could see was the red. So I thought there were only red dots. There were green dots too. So she goes, you're turning off the vision in your left eye. So I closed my right eye, and sure enough, there were the green dots. Open my right eye, they disappeared, and I could only see the red. Again, there was a flash of being able to see both, but then I could only see the red. So somehow my brain is turning off the signal to my left eye sometimes to avoid me seeing double. Because it's not double every single minute of every day, but it's double, 75% of the time, 50% of the time. So that kind of freaks me out. Like, wow, I ignore the signals from that eye so I can make out what's in front of me. Weird, but they're supposed to fix all that. So I'm sure this video's gotten long enough, and I'm really tired if you can't tell. But today was a good day. I did record a what I eat in a day video, but I'm not going to post that till tomorrow. And I'm feeling good. I got a busy week ahead this weekend. Headed to Busch Gardens. Looking forward to that. But for right now, I'm going to say good night. I will put a couple pictures at the end of this, just of some pictures I like of different outfits I've worn. I'm really enjoying wearing cute clothes. So that's my new thing. I guess I replaced clothes. I replaced food with clothes. Could be worse, right? So anyway, you guys have a great evening. Thank you for all your love and support. I love to hear from you. I love your comments. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. I appreciate all of you that do. And I will talk to you guys soon. Mwah.